My mom likes to say that the difference between a master and an apprentice is that the master isn't afraid to make mistakes because they know how to fix them. I'm paraphrasing a little. Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I love that idea, and I pretty much live by it, because lately, as I've up-leveled my many parts of my personal situation, including my finances a little bit, it's taken a real mindset shift, because I was spiraling down the pit of despair, and it's an interesting shift to be more willing to be imperfect, more willing to make mistakes, and more trusting that I can fix mistakes, and in that, more able to charge more for my work, because that is so true, that when you're first starting out, you're not even sure, you're not sure what mistakes are fixable and what aren't, and so you might hesitate a lot, and when you're getting better at something, starting to master it, you want to push forward, whether it's snowboarding, or today I'm working on building my first outdoor wood-fired oven, and it's day 5 of labor on it. I'm about 2-3 weeks into the planning and execution of it, and I've made some mistakes along the way, and hopefully none of them are critical. But the thing is that I'm confident that if something fails, that I can come fix it. So I'm confident enough to tell my client, hey, yeah, I can do this for this much money, and know that if I have to spend an extra day coming to do some repairs because it's my first time, that's okay. That, I paid a lot to go to college, so it's easy to wrap my brain around a little bit of cost to learn something, because that's actually of benefit to me, because all of those mistakes and learning from them, making a mistake, really learning it for myself, how to fix it, cinches up my confidence, basically, and makes it so that in future projects, I'm all the more confident about what I can do and what I can fix if something fails. So working with concrete, for example, there's weather factors, there's factors that are out of my control that have and can influence the outcome of my project. So there's no point in, I do probably overthink, and that's part of what I bring to the table is the ability to really overthink things sometimes. So I have thought through lots of scenarios of what could go wrong with the weather and done my best to mitigate those. But beyond that, you just move forward without fear or hesitation, because you can only do so much, and then you fix things if they're fixable. And if I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and somebody was saying they were afraid because what if a war broke out or something, and what would happen to their business? And Gary Vaynerchuk was saying, if a war breaks out, you're not going to be worried about your business so much. So I think that's a good point. It's like most things are fixable, and if it's something that isn't fixable, well, you're going to be dealing with that on a whole nother level. It's going to change everything. So no point in worrying about what's unfixable. Just worry about, don't worry, but think through, mitigate as best you can any problems, and then move forward, drive forward. That's my 2 cents for today. I'd love to know what you think of that. Do you feel confident about making mistakes, or do mistakes make you feel uncertain? I don't like making mistakes, mind you, but sort of I do at the same time, because when I'm able to keep my good attitude and right positive open mindset, those mistakes are actually opportunities to learn, to grow, and sometimes to do something even better. And so it's all in how you look at it. I'd love to know how you're looking at it, though, and if you got any tips or tricks or questions, put those in the comment section. If you want to connect with me on other social media platforms, shop in my store, buy my music, check out my books on Amazon, all those links are in the description below. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And until next time, I wish you peace, prosperity, positivity, progress, potential, and playfulness.